back to my channel. I posted some pictures on some Facebook groups and I thought I would come on and do a video and show you guys what I'm working on right now. So if you're familiar with the Happy Planner, you'll know that this is the new one that just came out. This is the full sheet size. It's 8.5 by 11. And this is the one, it starts in July. And what I did is I went and picked this up knowing that I wanted to use it in this Martha Stewart binder. So this is a hardcover binder. It's by Martha Stewart. It's sold exclusively at Staples. And this binder actually comes with these silver rings. And they're 1.25" rings. It comes with these rings and it comes full of just some lined paper like this. But I knew that I wanted to use it for this Happy Planner just to give the planner a little bit more stability and keep it nice. So what I did is I went ahead and put the planner in here. I wanted to make sure that it was going to fit really well. It comes with these rings, which these, like I said, these are 1.25" rings. These are the Martha Stewart rings. These are the larger ones. So the rings that it comes with actually are these, which I think are a 1/2 inch ring. So I took those out. I put these larger ones in. These are the 1.25". These are sold separately. I think they're like $3.99 or $4.99 for a pack of 12. Now, and these are the rings that come on the Happy Planner. So I'll put these down here so maybe you can get a better idea. So these rings are the same size as these Happy Planner rings. They might look slightly larger, but I think that the inside diameter of the ring where the pages slide through are the same size. And it fits, but I wanted a little bit more room because I did leave some of this paper in there and I knew I would be adding things. So I went ahead and I ordered these Levenger. These are 1.5" rings. Yes, 1.5". And I wanted gold to go with the gold accents on the Happy Planner. So I want to show you guys kind of the difference between the rings, the sizes, and how they fit. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy it is to change it. So these larger Martha Stewart rings, these are plastic. They're coated in a just some kind of chrome paint. And the Happy Planner ones also, these are plastic and these are pretty thin. So these Levenger rings, these here are aluminum and they're, you'll see they're large enough that these rings will fit completely inside of there. So I hope that this is going to give me enough room to easily turn my pages. And I heard some phenomenal things that it just makes for makes turning the pages like butter, and just everyone's like, once you do these you will never go back. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to change out these rings. And like I said, I might have caused some confusion because I said that the binder comes with these rings, but these are the larger Martha Stewart rings that you purchase separately, and the binder comes with these rings. So these rings, you wouldn't even be able to put the Happy Planner in these rings. You could see they're only 1/2 inch, but these rings are great for if you take pages out to store like a month or a couple months at a time. These rings are great for that, keep everything together. So here's how quick and easy it is to change the rings. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this off and I'm gonna show you this. One of the features I really like of this binder is it has these really nice and stiff plastic bindings. So this might seem like a little bit difficult to pull off, and I think it's just because I'm being kind of careful here. But you just kind of, just like if you've changed any of the pages in your Happy Planner, you just kind of pop these out from the rings, like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the binder, the Levenger rings in the binder portion first, and then pull out a section at a time. Sorry. So you see it's got this really nice stiff plastic here, and this just, I mean, it holds the planner so well. It's, you know, the planner covers are laminated at 10 millimeters, and I'll pull that off and I'll show you the difference in thickness there. And if you've had a Happy Planner before or for any amount of time, you'll know that the first place that's gonna wear is right there in those discs. And where you take pages in and out, like right here. So for me, I really like the idea of the binder to kind of protect that area a little bit. And this planner is actually gonna just sit mostly on my desk. So I'm not worried about too much wear and tear, but I just like the idea of having a nice hardbound cover that's going to protect the investment of the planner. Now this Happy Planner retails for, I believe, $34.99. I got mine at Michael's. Any of you who shop at Michael's know that it's really easy to just pick up a 40 or 50% off coupon at almost, you know, on a weekly basis, and pick one up for about, I don't know, $18 then. So I'm just popping this cover off, and I'm going to show you the difference here. I'll show you the difference between the covers. I mean, you can just tell by how much easier it is to get that off. So this is 10mm laminate. And this is the plastic that's on this Martha Stewart binder. It's just really stiff. It really doesn't flex that much. Like this flexes so much easier, it's so much softer. I'm chipping my nail polish while I'm doing all this. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this planner and I'm gonna set it aside. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these rings in to the cover. Really easy, just like that. Just kind of see if I can show you. And you can hear them clanking. They're aluminum, so they are not gonna crack. And I did actually have one of my first Happy Planners, the rings crack. And while I think the hearts in the middle are so adorable and all of that, it's really cute, but I think it does compromise the integrity of the rings just a little bit if you're gonna do a lot of transferring of stuff. So I did actually have one of mine crack, but it was after a little bit of use and stuff. So I mean, for the price of the planner, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hold it against the planner. I really love the Happy Planner. And I'm just thrilled that there's going to be this full sheet size. And if you are familiar, you'll know they also came out with a punch. So the nice thing about this is if you have anything that you keep track of, kids paperwork, business paperwork, anything like that, that's full sheet size, it's just really easy to just slip right into this then. Okay, so all I'm doing, and you'll have to forgive me, it is easier than I'm making it seem. It's just a little hard to do on camera. So all I'm doing is just popping these right in here. Let's see if make sure I don't drop my camera here. I'm trying to not scratch up my desk or my planner. I really, I went and purchased those larger rings, those Martha Stewart rings, and I was just so impatient, and I thought I was gonna just leave those. And when I realized with the extra stuff that I was putting in here that the 1/2 inch on the Levenger rings would make a big difference for me, I decided to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I would not even have switched that. So there you go. I set up the binder, and you're gonna see how easy it is to just pop these in here now. Just kind of place them over, use your thumb to push down, and they just go right in. And then I'm gonna show you how quickly you can do like a month at a time, basically. Okay, so that's the back cover. I got this little pocket too, which I thought would be really cute for storing stuff. It's actually almost easier to do a bigger section at a time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take off, this is the paper that I left in. So I'm gonna take off what's the equivalent of about a month at a time and just pop it in here, just like you saw me do. Just lay the page, take your thumb and kind of push it right onto the, so this is the paper that comes in the Martha Stewart binder. It's just some lightly lined paper. And here we go. This is the first, I'm gonna take out the first month of the planner now. So I'm gonna start from the back and work my way forward, and this is December. So I'm just gonna hold these rings, lift it out, kind of line up the pages here, and pop it in. So I will go ahead and speed up the video as I'm doing this. And then I'm gonna do a flip through so you guys can see how quickly, how easily the planner will slide on these rings, and just get a look at what it looks like once it's all switched over to these Levenger rings. So it's that easy. I'm just going to show you one more section and then I'm going to speed up the video. You just take from the month tab, like at this point I'm at October, so I'm going to take from the monthly tab, I'm just going to hold the rings, lift the whole section out at a time, flip it over, just use my fingers to push it right back into these rings. Okay, so I have all of the months in there, and one thing you can do to double check that everything's laying in there nicely is if you just look here in the binded area and just make sure that none of your pages are folded. I can tell you already that it makes a huge difference in how the sections and the pages turn. It's just much smoother to turn. So let me not try to turn 6 months at a time, but I'll go through and flip through the planner and give you guys kind of a look at it here. So I'm going to set this up to use for my Etsy shop. And I know it does not start till July, but I may actually get an extension pack. I'll close it up and show you how much room there is now. I could probably add a little bit to it. My pocket's kind of fat because I have some page flags and stuff in there. But it's pretty close. I have, like I said, about, I don't know, 50 pages of the lined paper in here. So I could take that out and replace that with sections if I wanted to, or maybe take out a section at a time, but here's what it looks like. So let me get a normal size Happy Planner just to show you guys the difference in size. So this here is a standard size Happy Planner. You can see how much bigger this one is, this full sheet size is. So other than that, it has pretty similar layout. It's got the welcome page, and then each monthly tab starts here with the currently, and then reading, planning, watching, cooking, eating, drinking, pinning, crafting, going, loving, dreaming, feeling, listening, celebrating, birthdays, a place to set goals, and then a place to write important dates. It does have some foiling details on some of the dividers, and then also on some of the month tabs for the dividers. So this is July. I did a quick video on my Instagram if anybody wants to see it, that I flipped through and showed all of the patterns of the dividers. Again, there's the repeat of the currently sections, the upcoming months, birthdays, goals, and then important notes for that month. And then this is August, September, October, November. I'll quickly show you guys what it looks like. This is what the month on 2 page layout looks like. And I would say that these, you can get a ruler and actually measure the sizes. Here I'll show you the difference between that month on 2 pages, and you'll have to forgive me because this is a planner that I kind of had cut out. But you can see the boxes are significantly larger. I think they were 1.5 on this, so let's get a ruler. It's almost 2 inches, so almost 2 inches square. And then here's what the week on 2 pages looks like here. And these boxes are 1 3/4 inches wide by 2.5. I don't remember exactly. Let's see, 1 1/4 by. Depends on if you want to go up to the header, but 2 3/4 pretty much. not including the headers there. So that's what the week on 2 pages section looks like. And then I'll flip through and I'll just show you a few more of the dividers. There's December, January. It's really pretty. I love the watercolor look. The colors in it are just, you know, for someone who makes stickers, I can tell you the colors in it are some of the most popular colors in planning. It's got that bright pink and the teal and the gold. So it's just, it is a beautiful planner. I like the Happy Planners because I feel like the weight of the pages, I can stamp on it. I have done watercolor. I can use most of my pens. There's no bleed through and no ghosting. So yeah, it's just a beautiful planner. Just wanted to show you guys how nice it looked with these gold Levenger rings, how they fit perfectly. So they are, like I said, the Levenger rings are even here 1/4 of an inch larger than the Martha Stewart rings. These are the ones that you have to buy additional. These are the rings that come with the binder. You won't be able to put a Happy Planner in there using this, but these, like I said, perfect for holding together some like past months or things like that. And these are the rings that come on the Happy Planner. So if you want to do just the Happy Planner itself, the larger one, the smaller one I don't believe fits in here. I know some people have done some things where they've like staggered their pages and things like that, but I wasn't crazy about that look. So if you want the same size and you're going to do just the Happy Planner, then these rings, which are about $5, will work perfectly for you. These Levenger rings, they come a set of 11, and I paid, so for the gold ones, I bought them on Amazon and I paid about $30. Now I know that Levenger has other colors that are a little bit less, so that might be something you want to look into. But I just wanted to quickly show you guys a flip through, show you how easy it is to change the rings, and then it just looks beautiful with these gold rings on it. I can't wait to use it. So I hope this video was helpful for some of you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. And just if the video was helpful, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I hope I can be bringing you guys more planner content that you enjoy really soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.